We're live! Hello! I'm Adam Pacitti from Cultaholic.com and you are joining me for episode 4 of my WWE 2K19 streams. If you are joining us for the first time, thank you very much for doing so, of course. I will get you a little bit up to date with what has been happening on these streams. So, I'm on the main roster. We'll skip all the stuff before that. I'm on the main roster. I'm on SmackDown. I captured the US title from Bobby Roode in convincing fashion. I think I defeated him 5-1. I think it was 5-1. Might have been 5-2. No, I think it was 5-1. And the last thing I did on Monday's stream was generously drop the title to Rusev. Because I'm a decent guy and I like putting over younger talent. But it is time, hopefully on the stream, to regain what is rightfully mine and defeat the Bulgarian brute Rusev and bring back the title home. Hello, chat. How am I sounding, by the way? I'm always very conscious of the audio because we're still new to this. Still haven't quite figured it out, as you may have guessed. But fingers crossed this all sounds all right. Hello, John. Hello, Fred. Hello, Da Evans88. Hello, Valentino. It's all good. Sexy voice, sexy man. Hello, Fornan Jeremy. Hello, Steve. Kids Twist. I'm not going to just list everybody off. Let's just get straight into the gameplay. As you may have mentioned, just before I do start, I've made a few updates to my character's model here. So obviously, before I was wearing a gold singlet. That's not exactly representative of what the real AJ Hazard looks like. So before the stream started, I made a couple of changes. My body's still hench. That's accurate. That was always accurate. But now you can see more of it. You can see those lovely nipples. I've now got some lovely gold pants on. I've got some glasses on, which I don't think are going to come off at all during the game. They're the Dudley Boys glasses, but with the little bit of tape painted black. And I don't have the tattoos, but everything else is pretty much spot on, except for my little tuft of chest hair, which isn't there. So, the chat is going absolutely mental right now. Hello, Adam Palmer Sean. I don't know if your name is Sean or you've misspelled that, but sure. The overcharge points only upgrade the overcharge when you don't have a equip. Press triangle in my career menu to equip other playbacks like overcharges, low blows, or mist. Please look into it. I will do that in a second. I think I've just come out of the menu that I'm meant to be on to do that. Unless it's here. Overcharge. Somebody help me out. Is it in skills? Is it in abilities? Edit abilities. I still don't have those done. Hello, JBL Anubis. This is all equipped, right? Play a tree. I've got to go to play a tree. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Broken Dylan Zero, for hosting us. Much appreciated. So, that's there. So I'm guessing I go all the way along to the overcharge tree and press triangle. No, there's nothing there. Play a tree. I'm on the play a tree. I've not yet qualified to enter the next prestige rank. Continue to level up. If you're planning on making these streams more regularly, I would invest in a new microphone. So you've given us yeah, we bought this microphone last minute. This was literally like delivered in 2 hours from Amazon Prime now. Because the other microphone didn't turn up. But we're going to look at upgrading. If we do continue these streams, which we're absolutely planning to, I will look to upgrade the mic setup and the camera setup because we're using a webcam at the moment. Apparently we can use our fancy characters up there. Camera's up there, according to lovely Brett. Brett's here. The microphone seems okay. So, I'm pressing triangle here. Help me out here, guys. Yeah, we want to upgrade the whole thing and, like, get a green screen behind. Like all of the other fancy YouTubers, Twitch streamers, rather, who, like, they have the invisible background and it'll just look a lot nice. So you won't have that mess on the side of the stream. Because a few comments were saying, like, hey, we're watching this on mobile, we can't see all of the gameplay. So we're trying to sort that out. Nobody's helping me out on this thing. I've pressed triangle. I'm killing for time at this point. Info. I think I'm just going to get on with it, you know. I'm pressing triangle everywhere. There's nothing to equip in any of these parts. So I'm guessing I'm just good to go. Screw it. Let me know in the chat and I can always come back to that. So I could have a Sami Zayn side match. I just want to go to the ring. Let's just get on with this. Shane McMahon, a text from Uncle Shane. The US title over Charlie's been great, but we don't have an official #1 contender. What? I lost the title. I feel like I'd rather wrestle Kevin Owens at this point. Tonight for the US title. Am I still champion? Was that a non-title match and Rusev just posed with it completely unnecessarily? I need to rank up before I prestige. Oh, you have to go out of the My Career and do it on the My Player screen. I'll figure it all out later. There you can see a bit of a better example of what I look like now. The glasses aren't quite right, but they'll do. They'll do. Rude, you might have a chance at beating him. I'm getting better at this. I've been playing exhibition matches at home, and I am getting better. I know my moveset is limited, especially limited, being a giant in this game as well. It's not ideal. Side match was probably a DK. You should weekly Raw and SmackDown streams, sing and get drunk with Ross. I'd like to do weekly stream. There's just not enough hours in the day. We've just sort of increased all of the stuff we do. We're doing these Twitch streams now. Sam has got graded, which I'm cutting every Thursday. There's not enough hours in the day. Fingers crossed we've got another new editor starting with us in January, which we're really looking forward to and will help. It'll give us the ability to... I'm still US champion, so what did Rusev do? Sure, whatever. Well, I'm still your United States heavyweight champion. So yeah, fingers crossed when we got a new editor in, you'll see a slight increase in content and some new fun stuff. The new editor's coming in so we can really like focus on the personality-driven content, which is the most fun stuff to do. Like, lists are important, all of that stuff is important. That's the sort of bread and butter, but we want to do more fun stuff as well. Skip this stuff. Right, I'm defending this a lot more than Shinsuke is right now. 250 people watching. Thank you very, very much. Anyone we know, it's a new blood at Cultaholic. Anyone we know from perhaps hashtag name redundant? No, this is somebody that we've been working with for a while. He's a wonderful bloke. Edits some of our lists at the moment. Edits a lot of Sam's lists. And he's great, and we've just he's got so good, so we thought we'd get him in full time, so nobody else steals him. So yeah, I've got the glasses on throughout, I'm guessing here.
Scoop slam. I actually think Buzz made the right decision choosing Kevin Owens.
That Buzz thing's still doing my head in.
Wait, you're agreeing with Buzz? This is a first. Kevin Owens has a victory over Buzz. Bobby Roode does not. It's that simple.
Let's be clear that KO victory you're referring to is by disqualification.
Hey, a win's a win, right? Either way, kudos to Buzz. He finally did something right.
Kevin Owens is a force within the ring. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries.
Just got Twitch so I could watch Cultaholic. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much, and cheers for joining us here on Twitch.
Right,
check out the material on the pants. That is actually completely spot on. I've still got those in my wardrobe at home. Vintage AJ Hazard / Big Show.
Right to the midsection.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Whoa. Oh, that was good. I'm wondering if Sami is going to do something here. I feel like Sami is going to interfere when I get Owens down to red health, but we'll see. He's almost there, you know.
Obviously a great
Because I'm
opportunity
absolutely dominating, like the big bad boy I am.
Any mistakes here tonight? Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Brought in the hard way.
Owens has got very, very little offense in here, if any.
That body flying through the air lands like a bomb.
Damn it.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here.
Absolutely
in
dominating.
WWE.
Hi, Adam. I'm Quetzal. Hello,
Result in a
Quetzal.
trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Very cold. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo.
Whoa, I think I just saw
What's at stake here.
a steel chair at the corner of my eye there that Sammy has obviously slipped in the ring. Owens is about to go red health, by the way.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Yeah, you sucker. Oh, get away, get away, get away. I mean, this isn't no DQ. I can't use this, can I? But one thing I can do with it is just prop it up in the corner of the ring.
Morella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Is he down to red? He's down to red. What's happening here? Here comes Sammy. Dick, dick.
When this guy's on, look out. This guy can go
Already missing Kevin Owens.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
Might be back before Mania, according to Big Daddy Dave Meltzer.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite.
That's it.
Kevin Owens looks to be in trouble.
Oh, here we go.
What's Bobby Roode doing out here? Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
Well, he's obviously up
Setting up the tag team match for later in the night or next week's SmackDown. Come on, Bobby. DQ. Ring the bell, ref.
Uh-oh. DDT.
Spiked. Kevin Owens just beat Buzz again.
I'd hardly call that a win. This whole situation is still a giant mess.
I couldn't agree more.
Hopefully
What are
we'll
you
get
doing,
some
Bobby?
kind of resolution to this
Tweener
next week,
Bobby?
because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Hey Adam, thanks for all you do. Been watching you for the past 3 years. Your vids helped me through some hard times, so thanks and keep up the amazing content. Thank you very much for enabling myself and all the other guys to have what is the best job in the world. We're very, very lucky to do what we do, and we appreciate you supporting us. Is Fraser joining full time? No, he's not. He's he's still a student. He's still at university, but a terrifically talented guy. It was a pleasure having him in the office for 3 weeks. He took like a duck to water. Hey Adam, say Restless Reese. Restless Reese. Subscribe if you've got a channel. I don't know if you do. Cutscene time. Oh! Wrestlers always look mental in suits, don't they? And AJ Hazard is no exception. That's my TK Maxx special I've got on there. Beautiful little tie.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least.
Yeah, because you lost it
I want to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Fatal four-way.
That's why I'm out here to say...
That's why I'm out here to say Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode need to face each other to decide who the #1 contender is, or Roode and I have unfinished business. Owens will have to wait 1 for Owens and Bobby in a #1 contenders match, 2 for me taking on Bobby Roode and humiliating him once again. Somebody up there said that they've been watching me since WCW, which of course folded in the early 2000s, which is creepy, to say the least. If you have been watching me since WCW, because I haven't been on YouTube for that long at all. #1, people are saying #1.
I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and
I know
Bobby
they meant
Roode
WCW.
settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
Hell of a guy. There's a donation. That's
Can't stay long today. Being a superhero is busy work. Take it easy, Adam.
You take it easy, Kayla. Thank you very much for your donation. Much appreciated.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown?
Oh, no.
What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Yes, Daniel.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
I can't wait to beat up Triple H.
Yeah, we're clear.
Cucked. I shouldn't say cucked.
Good.
Didn't happen.
Where was I? Oh, yeah. The US title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your US title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're going to have a new champion.
Huge. I'm on the pay-per-view card. This is absolutely massive for AJ Hazard. Getting that sweet pay-per-view payday. Fingers crossed some merch will sell.
Over. This one's for all the marbles.
AJ Hazard could just go back to New Japan. I didn't do New Japan in this game. Oh, we're getting straight into the match, by the way. I did a bit of Mexico. Volo Ventus. Hi, Adam. I'm currently in hospital going through chemotherapy. Just wanted to say, please continue your dad jokes on Twitter. They give me a laugh and a tough time. Well, I hope you're doing okay and you are on the road to recovery, and sending all of my love to you. Volo Ventus. Hey, Adam, how was your week? Stressful. It's been a very... It's just never-ending stuff, but it's good. These streams, I really enjoy doing, so I don't want them to start. I kind of just don't want career mode to end ever, because this really doesn't feel like work. This isn't sending out invoices or editing lists. It's just fun. So fingers crossed this goes on forever until 2K2020 comes out, I guess.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage.
I forgot that was my name. Sure. Why is the champion coming out first? That's BS. Prestige of the title, boys. Deadly Winchester, hello. Is Ross going to do anything on Twitch? Yes, in the future he's going to do some FIFA streams. I'm not sure when he's going to start.
Using the same glue on his glasses that Sean used on his hat.
You're not wrong. Hello, Jack Scott Stiffy, by the way. I'm not sure if I'm going to do universe mode. One thing that I do want to do is do that the tower thing, where you might win $1 million by beating AJ Styles. But the way it works is you've got to defeat X number of people. I'm not sure how many. I think it might be as many as 10. But you don't regen any health at all. So it's not going to be... Look, check me out, by the way, saying regen. I'm a gamer. But you don't get any of your health back. So it's going to be really hard. And apparently AJ Styles, the boss, I guess, is tough as hell as well. Hashtag Jack Scott Stiffy. Do that. Stephen Larson did it the other day. It's fun. Shout out to Stephen Larson. Arguably my favourite wrestling content creators on YouTube. I think they're so good at what they do. 15 matches apparently. Is it really that hard? Like Jack on a bus? Let's do this. Oh, that's a great start.
And here we go. Fatal four-way action.
Brilliant.
Cole, I can very easily...
So I'm not sure if you've listened to WWE commentary over the past 10 years. But of course, I could lose my title without being pinned tonight here at Money in the Bank. The stakes are high for AJ Hazard. God damn it. Really bad start. Really bad start. Gothic Spike says, "You are my hero, Adam. Get better heroes." But thank you. God, some crap reversals.
It's going to be really, there's no coming back from that.
I mean, this is no DQ, right? Piss off, Sammy. Oh, great. Great targeting.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Trying to bash buttons less. I just do it out of frustration. No reversals, of course. I never do have any reversals. Yes, you should absolutely tweet Scott Steiner and find out my percentage chance of winning.
Champ not looking good right now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least
not yet, everyone's ganging up on the champ here.
Anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
Right then, take a breather, get my reversals back,
Guys, in a
pick up a
like
chair.
This one on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Oh, that's it. Use your reversals. Like, oh, you absolute dick. I feel like my reversals regenerate so much slower than everyone else's.
Perfectly executed.
God damn.
Well done. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially
dead. I'm just dead on the outside.
Big-time matches like this.
I agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Give me a break. 20 reversals.
Who do you think should or should have been WWE champion at least once in the career?
Who should have been?
Your guys' content.
Who should have been WWE champion once in their career? I've got a bit of a. I've had time to think about this because, oddly enough, the list that goes live on Sunday on the channel is 10 wrestlers who should have been WWE champion. So, without spoiling all of the list, Roddy Piper should have definitely been champion. I would argue that Owen Hart should have absolutely been WWE champion. And a man that never held any title in the WWE, Jake Roberts.
When he crashed his ATV?
What did Cavendish
Oh
say?
no, my ATV. What did you think I was gonna say?
You know what I thought you were going to say. I'm getting ruined here. I've got a finisher. I'll take that finisher. Yeah, so there's loads of people. I'd have loved to have seen a WWE title run for William Regal, personally. He wasn't on the list. I mean, the rumour is that he was going to get one. And I know I'm being just completely unfair and biased because William Regal is a Brit. But he's also absolutely fantastic in every way.
This is a level of destruction
Finally,
no one was
putting those educated chairs to good use.
Seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. He's inflicting some serious pain here. The challenger not in a great place.
Everyone's down. Oh, he's rolled out. Okay.
Things around here in this four-way match.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street right now, fellas. That's
Goodbye.
not a place you want to be when you're in the ring with these three guys.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop.
Scotty 2 Hotty should have been an undisputed champion. Oh, piss off with you, roll up.
And the champ kicks out.
I'm not going to argue. Scott Garland is a wonderful, wonderful talent. He was really great, by the way. It's always nice to see guys who had a successful mid-card career, like Scotty, go on to do stuff with the WWE. Still, obviously, he's a trainer now at the Performance Center, and I love stuff like that. Norman Smiley there, of course.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Man, I'm dominating here. I'm going to take Kevin Owens out. I've got 2 finishes.
To worse for Bobby Roode. You're not crazy, Byron. The
Do not attack me, Sammy. Piss off.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
What's happening here? I could have this. I'm button bashing. I don't care. No, Bobby, you dick. Finisher. Oh!
We're about to find out.
I'm going to toss Sami Zayn off, out, and...
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, come on. Owens out. Owens out. Bobby Roode. Target Bobby Roode. Oh, dear.
We've got it covered. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
2 9/10.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Believe a kill. Oh, no.
It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain.
Oh, God. Everyone leave me alone. Roll out. Come on.
The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
I'm going to steal this.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Pop-up powerbomb. Wasn't quite what I had planned.
He's going
staggered. Oh!
Oh, boy.
Again. Bobby Roode's got 2 finishes lined up as well.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
No.
His shoulders are down.
No.
And he got a fall out of it. Wow, looks like
Bobby.
Sami Zayn was cooked, but he kicks out to survive, despite being in really bad shape.
Bobby Roode is not the man that I want to be facing here, really. Oh, God, for this. Oh, no.
Drive him to the mat.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh!
Refuses to quit. Not quite.
Heart skipped a beat.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
No, 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 no. Busted him open there. Oh! Reverse my signature. He's got another finisher here.
He's making a statement here.
Somebody roll in. Help me out here. Help me out. Owens. Come on, Adam. I believe in you. Thank you very much. Alicia, I wasn't even paying attention. That's so embarrassing. People are always telling me, look at the chat less. And, the most boring babyface in the world, Bobby Roode, has just regained the US title, and I've got to do this all again. Let's just get straight into it. And by the way, before we do start, Alicia, that was entirely your fault. I'm blaming you.
The 4 men in the ring are set.
Oh, dear.
I'll
go straight for the weapons, you know.
Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Any one of these 4 competitors can win this match.
Oh, the Olay
Which is
chance.
what makes this fatal 4-way so unpredictable.
I forgive you, Alicia. I've got to stop looking at the chat.
Nicely done. Check out Bobby Roode's offense. One move after the other. It's devastating. The human body can only
Unprotected
absorb so much of
chair
that.
shot to the bloody head. Alicia's Cole Quinn confirms.
You have to possess a different
I wonder if Cole's going to come back into the story later.
like this. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
That's right. Boo Alicia. Boo her in the chat right now.
Oh, I think this man
You're
means
banned,
business.
Alicia. You're just a dang dirty
Starting to
troll.
show signs of fatigue. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't
So I'm
expect
just
him to be
killing
down.
Kevin Owens right now. I'm not
Forces
sure if
his
he
way
knows this.
free. Man, he just has so much resolve.
Pick up the chair.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
All the coordination of the real AJ Hazard on display right now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much
350 viewers right now. That's crazy. Thank you very much for tuning in. Didn't know if anybody would be interested in these at all when we started them. Just wanted to start doing Twitch because playing games is fun. So it's really cool that you guys are tuning in. Thank you.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE. What does Buzz have in store?
Signature. Bobby Roode probably hasn't taken enough damage to go for the finish.
Just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode. Oh, and a strong Irish whip.
That's so much.
Okay,
gonna do it. Gonna try it. Oh, he's rolled out.
You gotta think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on.
Come on, Bobby.
No need to keep this thing going
Try your best.
longer than necessary.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it. Oh, I think this man means business. Man, look like
Sammy's getting back in the ring right now. That's it. Oh God.
He's got him covered.
Yes.
The pinfall.
Have it. First time, baby. What a match. Pinning the man that unfairly regained his title on that match that
He
didn't
somehow
happen.
beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win.
Yeah,
Are
screw
shocked,
you, Trips.
Corey?
Yes,
Paul,
I'm
you
shocked
dick.
that For once, you were right.
Happy with that. Owens and Zayn fighting forever on the outside. AJ Hazard swoops on in and retains what is rightfully his. Alicia Smith says, "Great job, Adam. You still rock." Screw you, Alicia, you troll. Thank you, Alicia. AJ Hazard, the people's champ, is right. Look at his little face. Actually pleased he won. Bless him. Can you blame me? I'm allowed to have fun. Sometimes.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
Vanilla midget.
The United States champion is here on
Moserizi.
SmackDown Live, fresh off his
Screw you,
successful
Alan.
title defense at Money in the Bank.
AJ is a bit of a dick there, isn't he? So I'm going to speak to Trips now.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your US title.
Fine, I have no problem beating those guys again. Which one of them do you want me to face tonight? He's going to say both. He's going to say both.
I said they're both going to get a shot at your US title.
Saw it coming, Trips, you dick.
Handicap match.
Big
If you
nose.
thought the odds were against you in a
twat.
fatal four-way,
I've
just
got
wait
big
until
nose too.
tonight.
Sure, okay. Let's have a chat with Randy. Don't touch his hand. I saw you talking to Triple H. What was all that about? You want a shot at my US title too?
If I wanted your US title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it.
You're welcome to try
Stay
anytime.
out of my way unless you want an RKO.
So I could have Orton in a side match. Let's have a chat with Kevin and Sammy. 2-on-1 handicap match.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-US champions.
If that somehow were to happen, I don't think it's fair. Trash talk from AJ Hazard. I mean, if Kevin pins me, shouldn't he be champion? And vice versa?
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Kevin Owens is very expressive all the time here.
Stop. Sammy, I get it. Stop. I get it.
So do we have a deal then?
I like the fax noise line.
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
Okay, 1 for the Orton side match, or 2 if you want me to just get on with things. Imagine talking like that all the time. Twos in the chat. Twos in the chat. Twos in the chat. Let's just get on with things. Screw you, Orton. I'm sure I will encounter Orton somewhere down the line. I was meant to go back and assign my...
The wait is over.
My thing wasn't I? Never mind.
The marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens. Nothing like a championship match.
What did you think of NXT UK? Really enjoyed it. I thought Pete versus Noam was a terrific match. Really, really fantastic. Yeah, I thought it was really, really enjoyable. From start to finish, there wasn't a bad match. Obviously, you had the squash with Mastiff and Sid Scala. Love Sid Scala. Think he's a very talented guy with a huge amount of potential. So it's cool to see him on WWE TV. Good to see the Coffees. All of those WCPW originals who I made. Good to see them. Not on a bigger scale as WCPW, but you know that you take my advice and you're gonna flourish. Who do you think will win the NXT Tag Team Championship? Like, Moustache Mountain is just too obvious. I don't think it is going to be them. I wouldn't be surprised if it were the Coffees. Hi, Adam. Cheers from Italy. Sedano 33. Cheers to Italy. Wonderful place. Obviously, my Pacitti is Italian. Pacitti. I'm allowed to do that. Did you stop Kirby getting a contract? No, I didn't. He was on World of Sport, of course, WOS.
Oh, yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in this 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title.
Any idea when the podcast is going up? Yep, it is scheduled for 8:15.
They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else.
Reversals. Oh, balls. Can't do anything now. Roll out, roll out, roll out. Yeah, it's not happening. Oh, no. You go for a pinfall already, Kevin. Cocky bastard. That's AJ Hazard with his stuck-on glasses, isn't it? God damn. Who's on the podcast this week? It is the original trio of Matthew, Jack, and Ross.
Getting away with this is beyond me.
Oh, man.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. But he's the champ for a reason. Going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him.
Already down to yellow health. This is good.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
I'm going to do my best to ensure that Kevin never makes the tag in this match. That's my goal here.
But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
There it is. Who dethrones Pete as UK champ, rather? I honestly have no idea. I was thinking about this earlier, and there's nobody at the moment. Like,
I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way,
no,
guys, this has been one heck of a match.
I don't even want to speculate. I think he's going to hold it for a lot longer. Apparently, he's injured at the moment. Not seriously, because he's been announced for upcoming things.
Challenger starting to falter. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here. The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome. As we say in the trade, guys, the
Roman Reigns, the UK champ.
Is likely sold out for this
It's an idea.
As there are plenty of superstars with a vested
no.
in the outcome of this match.
Oh, there's the DDT.
No, you don't. Looking for the hot tag there. He's not going to have that. I'd like to see when Pete does get dethroned as champ, I'd like it to be another UK guy rather than, I don't know, somebody, or whoever. You know, it would be it's good to see UK title defenses on the indie scene. It helps the UK indie scene for sure. So fingers crossed that can continue. No, no, no. Look at the frustration on Sammy's face. Oh, damn it. That was bad. No, he's going to go for the tag.
Especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
No! Oh, you dick. What are you doing, Sammy? Convincing kick out at 0 there.
But it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
Roll out, roll out! Man, I'm getting
dominant the champ has been.
ruined.
When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit. Message delivered.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
There's me stopping to pose in real life because I'm such a loser.
What does Buzz have in store?
Oh no, don't break it up. Good stuff.
What incredible power. Wow,
Oh, I'm going to get Owens to red health, so I need Owens back in the ring here.
Let me tell you,
I didn't actually notice that earlier. 2 finishers saved up. And Owens is nearing red health. I don't want to count out. Screw you, ref.
He's focusing on the face now. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match. We're witnessing a level
what's going on?
of punishment that can only be described as
No, I want him to make the tag. I need Owens in here.
I'm with Corey.
I'll just relax in the corner.
On the horizon.
WWE would ruin Ospreay. I just don't think it's
I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
it's Will's goal to be in WWE, perhaps ever. You say they would ruin him, like maybe on the main roster, who knows? But they're doing great things with Ricochet, who obviously has a very similar style to Will. Make the tag. Make the tag.
Oh man, that was nasty.
Make the tag. Owens back in, please. Get up. Go and make the tag, you dick. I don't want to use my finisher again.
This arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
There we go. Go on, I'll let you do it. Hot tag! Oh, what a move that was! Stunning display. He's going for it. Zayn's on the outside. He's reversed that.
It's the United States Championship, which has been held
Has he
by no
reversed
fewer
that? Yes,
than
he
a
has reversed
dozen WWE
That was my
Hall of
finisher,
Famers.
by the way.
You were saying, Michael, when news broke that
Man.
this match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get
Almost at red health.
That's how big this match
Just a
is.
little bit more work, and Owens is going to be
Your friends
so
actually think
close.
you have enough
Can't believe I
pull
lost my
around here to get
finisher there.
them tickets.
Will won't go. He's running his own promotion, right? Yeah, he runs a Frontline. Jack went to one of the shows, said it was terrific. One more move here, and he's in red. He's in red. So what's going to happen here?
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
Pinning all of a sudden.
He
Sure.
hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Oh,
Where did
dear.
Orton even come from?
Oh dear.
Taking advantage!
No, no, that's my title. Triple H.
Oh my gosh! It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he
Look at the
wanted.
celebration.
You guys are burying the lead.
Okay,
Kevin
say
Owens
Triple H has
is
screwed me.
your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance with Orton
We've got
interference.
co-US champions, or perhaps Owens is the US champion. I should have beaten out Brandy before the match. He wouldn't have been able. I'd have injured him so severely that he wouldn't have been able to run in and interfere in that match. But there you have it. I've lost my US title again. I mean, apparently we don't count Rusev. That just didn't happen. My prediction came true. Am I the Cultaholic champ now? Yes. Congratulations, Adam Parmesan. You screwed AJ, Chance. Go to Japan! Okay. Oh, I'm back in my crappy little van here, aren't I? I've got some messages on my phone. I've gained some XP. I've gained some virtual currency. I didn't realise how expensive stuff was to... Like, those glasses cost me 13,000 virtual currency. Am I going to drive to Japan? Next day. It's taking forever to load this. Come on. You've done a Neville. Is that how AJ Hazard sleeps? With his eyes open always? Flying to Japan on a very empty flight. Well, that was a fascinating cutscene, that one. Oh, we're on the company jet. Look at all these lads. Is that Cody at the back? Oh, it's Bobby. It's Bobby Roode. Never mind. And Tensai's just chilling out at the back there. Let's have a chat with Nakamura.
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it.
Oh, I'm not going to Japan to New Japan or All Japan. I'm going on a company tour. I heard you personally requested to wrestle me in front of your native fans. Let me just say, it's an honor.
Yes, it will be an honor. Just end with you starting at the right.
You don't have to stand up, Daniel. You're on
I'm really looking forward to this trip.
That's nice. Why is that?
Because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at
Hey
the Dome for a
Adam,
big
I'm off
WWE
to see the
Network
new
special.
Halloween film later tonight, and I know you're a fan of horrors.
I am.
Wondering if you've seen the film or planning to see it. Have a good weekend, by the way.
Thank you very much. You have a good weekend. Also, yes,
Well,
I'm definitely going to go and see it.
Before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag.
His name's something Okada. I can't... Good luck. Who is it?
I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise.
Tajiri. Let's see who this is. Oh, I've got more people to chat to here, haven't I? Let's have a chat with AJ. Yeah, you come to me.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan.
Oh, that's
I learned
nice.
that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches. And since it's your first trip, you better bring it.
Don't worry, I
There's
always
one
do.
other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're going to buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
Why is AJ such a dick in this game? He's the cover star. He's being horrible to everyone. So, I've got some messages on my phone. Oh, here we go. Sorry, lost you to this time. My fault. You're outnumbered. I know you don't want any help. I'm here for you. Oh, piss off, Baron. You're a dick. No, you're upset about what happened. You're right here, Daniel. Why are you texting me? Okay. Let's go to the match. Who is going to be the up-and-coming Japanese star that I face? Let me know who you think it's going to be in the chat. Let's get the chat back up there. Who cares about TNA anyway, AJ? 12 years or something. Was it 12 years? Buzz's first time competing in Japan.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently. As one of this country's
It's going to be
hottest new
Cole,
stars.
isn't it? It's going to be Cole. He went back to Japan.
Face each other for the very first time.
In Japan. It's Cole. It's Cole. Oh, here we go. And I'm happy to see him. Because we're mates now, despite the fact that he was a bell end to me for the first couple of episodes of this thing. Cole-san.
Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect.
Oh, look how happy AJ
in
is.
the ring again anytime soon.
What Cultaholic? Cultaholic. It's more like it. Enjoying his new tights. Trunks, rather. Looking very nice. Yeah, shake his hand, AJ. Nice. Very quiet crowd. Realistic. So I've got to win by pinfall or submission, as you can see. Go on, Cole, kick his ass. Those trunks are shiny AF. Come on, Cole. No! No! Cole is the best Cole #1. Oh! Nicely reversed. Take it easy, Adam. Catch you later. Cam Howe, thank you very much for joining us. Cole should run Cultaholic. Oh dear. That was bad. Looking like a Poundland Bubba Ray Dudley with those glasses. Yeah, I think these were the closest. They are the Dudley Boys glasses. They had the little bit of plaster in the middle, but I've just made it black. It's the best that I could do. I'm not good at the creation stuff. I just download everybody else's hard work. Always have. I look like Tyler Bates' dad. Tyler Bate is just a handsome version of me who can wrestle and is talented. Cole Dust. What a maneuver by Cole. Piss off, Adam. Apparently they didn't fly commentators to Japan. That's why it's so quiet. The crowd noise has been dampened for sure. Signature's up. Cole Quinn is already in red health. This could almost be over already, by the way, guys. You are an ugly version of Ollie Davis. In what way am I like Ollie Davis? What an insult. I'll put the jack on. That's your lot. If he kicks now and buries me. Piece of piss, that one. After this, you'll have to make AJ and Dark Souls and play through all of that. Man, I know Dark Souls is obviously meant to be a very difficult game, but I can't do it. I've tried so hard. I'll stick to Skyrim. Shake hands.
High school gyms in the US has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Oh, we're getting Beast in the East.
Thanks again for
Commentary just chirping up now.
WWE.com exclusive.
Quiet for the whole match, but they've finally woken up. I guess that was a dark match or something. What time are you streaming till, Adam? I'll probably go for another hour, you know. It's Friday night. It's not like I've got anything else to do. No, I'm going to go and join the guys. Some of them are having a drink in the pub down the road, so I'll probably join them for a drink in a bit.
You said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of songstyle in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America.
Sure.
With all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
AJ Hazard versus Dom the Dominator from Pinfall at WrestleMania 35. Love the chops.
Thank you, Henry. If you haven't seen it, he is referring to a documentary that I did while at university, where I trained to wrestle. And Dom the Dominator is known professionally as the UK Dominator, wrestles primarily in the south of England, is a very hard man, but also a very charming and welcoming and kind man who I still consider a friend. Had a great time doing that documentary. It's one of the most fun things I've ever worked on, despite the fact that I got my arse absolutely handed to me. Are we going to get commentary this time? Apparently not. No LED screens. Certainly no pyro. One of the best / funniest documentaries I've seen. Oh, thank you very much. That's really. I'm really proud of that still. It's man, when did I? You know what? It's coming up to 10 years since I did that. That's depressing. Wow. Equal with the Theroux documentary at WCW. If you guys haven't seen that, it's on Netflix. Certainly in the UK, probably on the US one as well, because they have a far better selection. But that's well worth watching. Louis visits WCW and the power plant and a few minor promotions in the US also. It's really great. Fascinating to see where the people featured are now and who's still alive. It's quite depressing in places. Give me a break, Nakamura. Damn it. Somebody taught me this last week. Do a pose, and then I can start reversing stuff again. Not that I have many reversals at all. There we go. They also just put it on BBC iPlayer for those without Netflix. Did not know that. Theroux's got a new documentary coming out in a couple of weeks, and I cannot wait. This is the best match that's ever happened in Japan, ever. Meltzer's there, front row, marking out. What's the doc called again? The Louis Theroux one? I believe it was part of his Weird Weekend series, and it's just called, like, Wrestling. You'll be able to find it. If you just search Louis Theroux Wrestling, you'll be able to find it. I'd love him to make a follow-up. It's probably just been too long, but he's done a few follow-up documentaries. Obviously, he went back and visited the Westboro Baptist Church people as part of the most hated family in America, and he went back to visit. He made a follow-up to the porn documentary that he did, which was really interesting. I could just talk about Louis Theroux for an hour if you guys fancy it. I'm a big fan. This is a slow match. Keep in mind that my fighting style is giant, so don't be expecting any flips anytime soon. Yeah, the Westboro Baptist Church one is amazing. I interviewed. I'm not sure if I've ever told this story. I interviewed Shirley Phelps Roper. Yeah, that's right. The crazy old, horrible woman from the Westboro Baptist Church, the daughter rather of Fred Phelps. When I was at university as part of a podcast I did. And I just wanted to waste her time, so I interviewed her entirely in song lyrics. And I did it for... I probably got 40 minutes out of her. Just sort of saying, so, Shirley, do you think there is a stairway to heaven? And she didn't notice the whole time. I managed to do 40 minutes completely wasting her time. Somebody said there, no way, that's insane. Like the woman, to be honest. I thought you said, I like the woman, to be honest. Yeah, she's a good egg, isn't she? Misunderstood. I need a link. It's gone, man. That's on my... that's on a PC that is... I probably got rid of like 10 years ago. He went for the low blow there, you dick. Gotta stop calling people dead. That's a real running theme in these streams, is me just calling people dicks. And again, come on. There we go. Insult to injury. And again he went for it, and again I caught him. Don't even try it, Nakamura. Signature time. This could almost be over, you know, guys. Charge finisher. Fingers crossed. Best Louis Theroux doc. Man, that's difficult. The one that gets to me the most is he made a documentary about Alzheimer's, and that's really, really touching in places. Like, I didn't used to be a fan of Theroux either. I thought some of his early stuff was... Wow, that was quick. Take that, Shinsuke. The Scientology one's great as well. Yeah, some of Louis' early stuff I always found a bit cruel in places. Like, he would go and... No, these are the weird weekends. No, they're not. No, what was this? Louis meets or something, and he would meet with typically washed-up British celebrities and just sort of take the piss out of them a little bit for an hour. And it was interesting, but
You may have gotten that win tonight. But next time, it ends differently. Knee to face.
Not forearm to bollocks. Yeah, but I think Louis now is he'll go down as one of the best documentary filmmakers of all time. For me, like, he's in my top 3. I love Nick Broomfield's work. Some of you may have seen the Eileen Wuornos documentaries that he did, Selling of a Serial Killer. And he did a great one on Tupac and Kurt Cobain. He's fantastic. Some of those are on Netflix, which I'd recommend if you're a documentary fan. And I also love Werner Herzog stuff as well. Grizzly Man is one of my favourite documentaries ever. Adam, what did you think of SmackDown 1000? I largely enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought Batista's promo was great. Probably the best babyface promo he's done. I never really got him doing babyface promos before. I didn't think he was that good at them, but he really nailed it there. Really liked the more I think about it.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Whoa. Me versus Asuka.
I thought he didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
Huge.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special?
I did it, guys.
Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now. Go.
Card subject to change. Yeah, no, sorry. I thought the more I think about it, the more I enjoyed the Usos versus Daniel Bryan and AJ match, just because of the result. It was like, it would have been so easy to just put over Bryan and AJ, but hey, they're not a team. They haven't teamed together before, and the miscommunication, as well as the fact that the Usos were the better team, I thought was great, and I was really happy to see them win.
An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only because
Asuka
of where
checking
we are,
out
but
AJ
because
Hazard.
of the
You can blame her.
circumstances. Triple H isn't here to try and hold you down. Owens and Zayn can't interfere. You control your destiny tonight. It's your chance to show the world live on the WWE Network that you belong in the main event picture on SmackDown.
Thanks for giving me this chance.
Thank me by going out there and having the best match of your career.
Well, don't get your hopes up because I've got a quite limited moveset, Daniel, but I'll do my best. I've got to talk to all these guys.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura has now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie.
Well, then you're fine. You're really going to be disappointed when you lose to a rookie.
Are you crazy? I may be from Georgia, but the legend of AJ Styles was born in the Dome. So there's no way I'm gonna be upstaged by you or Nakamura. Oh, and don't forget, you still need to buy everyone dinner.
How about tonight after the show? It'll be a nice way to celebrate my big win. Generous AJ Hazard. A very giving man. Let's have a quick chat with Shinsuke before we go to the match.
If you didn't understand last night, I'll say it again. Tonight.
Needs a face. Gotcha. Thank you. Let's go to the match, shall we? The rookie community. You think AJ or Shinsuke is the better kisser? I'll go Shinsuke. Kissing is always improved with a mouth guard in, for sure. Speaking from experience, of course. Buzz, I need you to go show you're worth it. When you go live on the WWE Network, only $9.99 and your first month is free. Let's do this. Look at this. We've got some bloody LED panels up. The crowd's going wild. Not a huge pop for AJ Hazard, but I'm a rookie. They haven't seen me necessarily before. Sorry, yeah, somebody's posted it in there. If you want to go and watch that documentary where I trained to be a wrestler, it's on my YouTube channel. It's called Pinfall. I love what I did there. I forgot I'd done that. Pinfall, a professional wrestling documentary, full HD, WWE. Get those keywords in. Okay, triple threat, which means it's no DQ, which means I'm going for weapons. See you later. Okay, Nakamura's not doing much. Yeah, you two knacker each other out. Knacker. Oh, great. Am I excited for Aleister Black's return? I mean, spoilers. Close your ears if you didn't see NXT this week, but Aleister Black returned this week on NXT, and it was terrific. Something's happened with him and Nikki Cross, or Nikki Cross knows something. I'm fascinated by it. I can't wait to see him properly return to the ring, obviously. An incredibly talented guy. He's one that I really worry about when he gets called up. Hello. Oh. What are you doing? Almost took the ref out there. Spoilers are done. It's not really spoilers. I mean, it's aired. It's just if you haven't seen NXT. I'm not going to talk about anything else. This is... this isn't a taped NXT. Well, it is a taped NXT, but it is one that's aired. Oh. Knee to the sternum there. What did I think of the Bound for Glory ending? So, if it's a work... He's not getting this pinfall. I didn't need to break that up. If it's a work, it made everybody look stupid. If it's not a work, screw Austin Aries, because just don't do that. Don't ruin someone's show when they're paying you to wrestle. Whatever your personal feelings are, be professional. But who knows? I've heard rumours that they're doing like a loose cannon character with him, and it was a work. I just don't really think it benefits anyone. You want some too, AJ? Tough, I've dropped it because I hit him with 4 times, and that's the rule. You've got to drop a weapon after you hit the person 4 times. BFG is at work. I don't think so, personally. I guess we'll see in the coming weeks. If Aries is still on TV, then it was 100% at work. Okay, I'll roll out a bit. No, leave me alone. I can't reverse anything. Can I jump the barricade? Nope. God, I'm so slow, aren't I? In the game, not. Aries is done with Impact. Yeah, I think he is too. Oh, he just ran into that one. I get too excited about these, don't I? I think Brian Christopher got a louder reaction than this match. Nah, I keep forgetting he passed away. I'm sad, but... Oh god, Nakamura's got his finisher. Oh dear. This isn't a good place to be in. AJ, do something. Help me out, AJ. Oh god. Oh god! Crawl over! Oh! Referee wasn't counting anyway. Met him at Scotty at the show. Both absolute gents. Yeah, I've read some really nice stories about Brian Christopher. From various people, apparently he was, you know, obviously a troubled man and substance abuse and all that sort of stuff. It changes people, but yeah, everything that I've read about him for the most part has been really positive. Great shame. Oh no. Carlito, eat your heart out. Backstabber there. Got my finisher though. Should have done more with him. If you're talking about Christopher, you know, he was never going to be a main event guy, was he? He was solid in the ring. Certainly talented, and 2 Cool were obviously one of my favourite teams growing up because they were fun when I was young. But they were great. Oh God! Stop looking at the chat. Stop looking at the chat. What about? So I've got my signature and I've got a finisher. Nakamura's down and out. I've got my signature. I've got 2 finishes. Oh no, sorry, this is my finisher. Right on the chair. I know it doesn't count. No, that was my signature. Apologies. AJ's ready to be pinned here. I need to get rid of Nakamura. Crap on it. What can I say? I'm on a roll here. Oh no, I lost the first match I played, but now I'm on a roll. Sorry if this has been asked before, but are you guys... What? I didn't look at... Great. The only game where you lose by winning. I guess I've got to retry that. Yeah, we're working on it. I applied for Twitch partnership at the beginning of this week. So fingers crossed we'll get that. So we can get the custom emotes and stuff. I can't believe I did that. What a moron. Okay, so I'm going to beat up Nakamura now. I'm just going to get a chair. Screw it. Great. Leave me alone. I just want to concentrate on Nakamura with the weapon, get it to red health, get this over with as quickly as possible. Where are the sounds? Yeah, commentary aren't saying anything for some reason. They will talk after the match is over. And the crowd are very, very quiet for this one. They're not bothered about their main event, which they paid to see. Solid move there. AJ's just having a wander back and forth. Oh, God, those... Oh, come on, guys. You hate each other. What's going on here? Thank you, AJ. I'm not going to use my early... Anyone here excited for the Freddie Mercury biopic coming out next week? I haven't read much about it. I remember Sacha Baron Cohen was meant to be doing that role, but it fell through. Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing it. I like Queen. Bit of double team action, lovely stuff. Finally, a bit of energy from the crowd. Oh no, I just want to beat up Nakamura. Stop rolling out. Ooh, goodbye. Don't hit me now, you prick. And he's just fallen over. Sure. Down to red, while in the ring. Get him back in the ring. Ah! Just get back in the ring. Phenomenal forearm time from AJ Hazard. Oh God, no rope break. Triple threat? Oh yeah, what am I on about? What am I on about? Got a finisher. Well, I completed the objective.
AJ hits the forearm. He got all of it. Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
That's more like
this is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career
Adam, what's your favorite Queen song?
To celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to
Probably
put
Don't
it.
Stop Me
He
Now.
stole the win from AJ.
It's a great song. I saw the Queen musical when I lived in London. Or maybe a bit before we were rocking.
That means a
Great.
lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these
And
two
my
formed an alliance, that could have
God, am I going to be
huge
tagging with
repercussions
AJ
going
Styles?
forward.
I got the
Without
two sweet
a
there.
doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan.
Yeah, my brother and dad are
Thank you so much for those
huge
of you
Queen
who woke
fans.
up
We used to go
early
and see
catch us
tribute
live
bands all
on
the time back
WWE
in
Network.
Mercury.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop.
Sayonara, everyone. So we're 1 hour and 20 minutes into the stream. I'll go a bit longer. I have joined the club, the AJ. Oh, no, I've unlocked the Japanese arena. Wonderful. Is Jen going to join you for Evolution Reactions? Unfortunately, she's unavailable. We'd love to get her in on something in the future for sure. It's just that I've said this before, but she works all the time. She works all the time. She's got a full-time job, so it's difficult getting her down. Oh dear, Baron Blade again. Thanks, whatever. Buzz-san, so cool facing Japan. Thought that would happen. Whatever. Let's go back to SmackDown Live. We're leaving Japan. What are your thoughts about the Evolution Battle Royal? I think it's a shame. They've had enough time to build more matches. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to see pretty much everyone on the card who's on the roster. How you feeling
after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't
Too sweet
complain,
me,
though.
bro. Too sweet me.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now though, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action coming up next on SmackDown Live.
I don't know why he's here, but I know why he's not talking. We'll see this. This is what I've been looking forward to. This is what I've been looking forward to.
Don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
English, who cares?
We have one of the best
Who
talents on the
cares?
roster today versus
I have. I'm not gonna pretend I haven't seen it. I've seen this. posted to Twitter before. I can't wait. And I think you're all going to enjoy it as well.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
It's Buzz! Oh, I've got my lovely little 6'6".
England.
Big match, Pacitti. Rapido.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois,
Underrated guy, Aidan.
the maestro of mayhem, the Picasso of pain.
He's really shone in the past few weeks with these promos, the Milwaukee stuff. Obviously the storyline's a bit, but he's good.
The Drama King.
Come on. Midian wants you. What are you talking about?
Right here in
Hey, Cultaholic, Dennis Knight here, the actual Midian. Fan of your work. Was curious if I could come onto an episode of Straight to Hell Project. I'm not going to say I'm doubting that is the real Dennis Knight. But if the real Dennis Knight had a Twitch account, I'm not sure he would use the name Naked Midian _ So if it's the real you, Midian, sure. Big shout out to Midian. Love your work, love your balls. But I'm not convinced that it is. Let's get on with this match, shall we? Nice, I've just got to beat him, and then hopefully I will encounter Big Match John.
That's all you can do.
Or sort of, anyway.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, look at it.
Oh god, I've got no reversals again.
Drop down.
Well
done.
Man, I can't do anything.
Drop down. Aidan English with a great offensive show. He's got him covered. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
I like what I'm seeing here from Aidan English.
Okay, let's do some damage, shall we?
He's looking to cripple him with that backbreaker. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And again.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
You doing here, Corey?
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Yes, I do.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Oh, look at this backbreaker. Followed up with a...
English is screwed already here. I've got to remember to hold my controller up when I do that because somebody made a GIF last week and it looked like I was having a bit of a Tommy tug. when I was actually just bashing the controller, not the Bishop. Almost there with my signature finisher, and it's over. Is it the genuine Midian? No, it's not. Of course it's not, you nutters.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's not looking like himself here.
Signature time.
Second, do I expect him to back down now?
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape.
Whatever that was, it hasn't come up.
This is a level of
Killer Chaz, Roses Red, I jerk off into a sock. Word on the street is Adam Pacitti has a big, fat clock, is what I assume you meant. And I do. It's huge. It's an old grand one.
I think this man means business.
Well, that's your lot, boys. Aidan English has been put away. Oh, foot of the rope. No.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the unbelievable. This singles match.
Piece of piss. Huge love for Midian in the chat. Trying to think of my favourite Midian moment under any of his guises. The Godwins were fun enough. Like a bit of slop. I don't know if I have a favourite Dennis Knight moment. Oh God, is that who I think it is? I think we know who's coming out here.
Because he has an issue with Aidan English's singing.
Okay, I'm going to turn the game audio up just a little bit so we can all enjoy this together. Let me know if this gets too loud for you, but I think it should be okay.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
Do you measure up, Buzz? Select your answer. Cena needs to prove he still measures up. That's number 1, or wants to face Cena to prove he measures up. Number 1 or number 2, let me know in the chat. I've been looking forward to that a lot. I will turn the audio down in just a second. Number 1 is the resounding winner there.
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. So you said it yourself, you've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now, don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Oh, disrespectful, AJ.
Okay. So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up?
Measure up.
Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam. And
SummerSlam sounded like Cena.
So how about you and I step into the ring?
Yes.
And go one-on-one. After that, all our questions will be answered.
Give it to me, John.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, you gotta see this guy who absolutely destroyed John Cena.
I guess that's a
Mike.
yes.
Wow, what a match that is going to be at
this should
SummerSlam.
be good. I'm going to turn the volume on the capture thing down just a little bit. Let me know if this still all sounds all right, guys. It should be good. Me versus John Cena with 10 plums in his mouth.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam.
That's
not
just
you.
what we want. Orton Cena.
That is my spot.
Yes, that's the match that the fans want. Oh, God, he's not coming back. Oh, it's me. That's fine. God, those glasses are
Look,
cool.
I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again.
Pipe bomb.
The WWE
from
Universe
AJ
wants
has it there.
something new and exciting. Not Cena versus Orton part 589.
Oh! I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Oh, yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
Let's do it, Orton.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
Yeah. That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam.
Sure.
Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
Don't say hand, Randy.
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Let's do this. I do hope there are no shenanigans. I desperately want to face Cena at SummerSlam. I'm getting far too into this. Cena versus Buzz, and the loser has to shake Orton's hand. Why does he want to face Cena? I want to prove that I am the new generation of professional wrestling, of WWE superstar. Whoa, that was quick.
Look at this. All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
What does he have to gain? I think it's a matter of pride. Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
A bit of damage.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Why isn't Midian in 2K19? I guess fan demand. Or maybe they just couldn't afford him. Come on.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's got the shoulders down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Too soon.
I'm a bit worried about the shenanigans here, because I think there's going to be some, because I don't have to pin him, I just have to get him to red health and trigger a cutscene. If something goes wrong and I lose my match against big match,
he's just playing classic offense here.
The WWE Universe really want to see, I will be livid.
Here, Corey.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, man.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to want to make sure.
And Randy Orton makes the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
What a kick out.
Another rest hold, Randy. One of my favourite songs ever. Oh, God. That's not bad. What am I doing? Oh, dear. Get some damage there. Oh, piss off. He's gassed. It's effective though. Oh, man, what?
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning,
this has
because
been
an RKO
poor
will
match
occur at any moment.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Stamina, please.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh no, he's reversed this.
He hit him with a reversal.
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it. Corey,
the vintage Orton coming up.
Randy Orton can strike
oh
an
no,
opponent.
that's a signature. I do not want to lose this. Charge finisher, I can reverse that. Oh, okay.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
There he
Wow. Stops it with a DDT.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, there it is. So what is going to happen here?
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Yes! Go on, Alan.
AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Oh, okay, back into the match. I've just got to win now.
And there it is.
And I've got my signature. Unless he reverses it again.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Charge finish time.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. So damaging. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Brilliant. That's just what I wanted. Okay, I'm going to make it tap now.
He had him locked in tight, guys.
Oh, no break.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy?
Oh, no!
I love it.
Okay. Oh, God, he's dragging me to the center of the ring here. I can do this.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Too soon.
Randy Orton is getting ready here.
Rock bottom! Huge charge finisher time. Let's do this. Get down, you dick.
Running body press. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The Viper getting absolutely
Oh, I should have dragged him in.
right now.
That's fine. That's fine.
And he kicks out.
The Viper just will not die here tonight.
He's fading fast. This is not
Orton going up top. Unorthodox.
WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
Clearly on a mission here.
In the center of the ring. Make him tap. No, it's not going to happen. The roller's in shot.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He releases
One more try.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, he turns it around. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He's
Oh!
Some serious
Neck on the rope. Oh, that hurt. Neck on the ropes again. Charge finisher. This is over. Surely. It's not going to be Midian. Jesus.
He's going to do it. Wow. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
For God's sake. I keep skipping those and accidentally.
That's how you wear down your
Randy's
opponent.
screwed here. You know what?
Devastating
Okay, I'm not going to go for
vertebrae.
the pinfall. I'm going to make this little horrible
He's looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match.
No.
Escapes trouble there.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Oh, not this I hate you, Randy. At least it's realistic, you know? This is probably the most back and forth match yet.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Adam is getting grumpy about Midian. No, I'm a big Midian fan, as we all are. Clearly.
That'll leave a mark.
This should be it. They don't make it easy.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Orton with a tantrum pose there.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's reversed my signature. If I lose this, I'm going to be so pissed off now.
Orton looking for something big.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No. He's going to go for the pinfall as well. Roll out. Roll out. I'm busted open. It's going to get all over my lovely new glasses. Oh, for... Wish me luck.
Goes for the cover. One. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Unbelievable.
Man!
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Get too excited.
Oh, and he releases the hold. Wow.
Third time's a charm. He's reversed it for... No way. No, 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 no.
Oh, and he reverses it.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Got my signature.
You doing here, Corey?
Make him humble.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
What does Buzz have in store?
Thank you. This should be it. Center of the ring.
Relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an
Hazard's knackered.
approach.
This is his up.
Look at this. 1, 2. Oh,
this is not a finisher. Orton
How'd he do that?
looks so strong.
Adam, I'll give you one chance at honesty. Did you insinuate my wife was Midian on the Plymouth Herald comment section?
Going for it again.
Now time to capitalize.
What are you on the Plymouth Herald comment section? Am I?
The shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Thank the Lord for that. My God. I'm sweating.
Here is your winner, handsome AJ, the king of old school.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
So I've got my match against John Cena at SummerSlam. If that match is happening now, then I will do it and I will defeat Big Match John. Come to your Memphis and straight to hell. You could email me, Dennett. Keep that in mind, Midian. I mean, it's not Midian. Why am I?
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
Kiss.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
Thank you, Alan. The
You know
voice
what?
of
That's
reason.
a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about
I'd
we
rather
make our
not,
match
because
a
my submissions
submission
suck,
match?
John, and you've got a good submission, even if you don't lock it in properly
Like I said,
ever.
I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
I'm positive.
No, not at
No,
all.
I'm not.
I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
You need to start learning some more moves ASAP, AJ. Because I'm doing the same thing every match here. Right, let's see if I've got some points to spend. I've got loads of points to spend. Let's get this reversal offense up. All unlocked, all unlocked. I don't want high flying. Ah, I forgot. Last time I should be leveling up some of the sub-style. Oh, yeah, of course. Overall points up to 63 right now. That Midian moron still going off. I'm calling. Somebody is role-playing as Midian in the chat. If Midian has any social media accounts, I just don't think it would be Twitch, you know. He'd probably still use MySpace, right? Still 7 style points to spend. Momentum, agility, let's get my momentum up. People say he would still use Bebo. I miss Bebo. I like the whole, you could draw on people's walls, couldn't you? I mean, it was just thousands upon thousands of spunky cocks, but creativity is important. Adam continuing his burial of Midian. You know what? I'm calling you out. The real Dennis Knight, get in touch. And let's settle this like men in the ring. In a who can disrobe the other the quickest way. His email is AOL. Oh, that's my lot, but I've got some overcharge points to spend. Overcharge my timer. Reach range. Grapple damage up, grapple motion speed, grapple damage up. And that's right, with Dave Benson Phillips as the special guest referee, as somebody has suggested there.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my, stand up. I'll show it to you.
Sort of. Pathetic.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
Okay. I got to chat to Daniel Bryan now.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Easier said than done, so I'm going to... I can have a side match with Daniel Bryan. No, that's him giving me a side match. I don't want a side match. I'm going to get on with SummerSlam. But first of all, I'm going to go and change my moveset to give myself a finisher submission, because I think that's the right thing to do. The on your knees community. Okay. So yeah, let's change this. Have I got any? Oh, do I have to unlock these? I need to buy these, right? I mean, none of these are submissions either. Am I doing something wrong here? Run it. Oh, here we go. Standing front, standing behind, grounded upper body, grounded side. Tempted to give him the accolade. The Batista bite. Isn't that the Rings of Saturn? Curb stomp. The Iron Claw. It's pretty brutal. Kneeling face buster, leg trap, camel clutch. Running senton. Single ledge camel clutch. I mean, I don't have to... It's a bit of a crap one as a finisher, but at least I don't have to spend any... Yeah, that's it now. And I've still got my standing finisher. And my rings. Yeah, fine, whatever. OMGs. Can't equip those. Alright, so I can equip these. This is what you guys were talking about. Is there any that are available? Sweet! Oh, this is exciting. No, not exciting to watch, me going through this. A double F5. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'll have that. 13th. I'm going to save my cash because I don't think that opportunity is going to happen too often, is it? Oh, man. Beautiful. Love that move. 14,000. My payback is instant recovery. Rumble. I've got stuff equipped here. Right, so... I mean, these would be handy. They're just very, very expensive. I'm going to hold off on this stuff. But I might change my signatures as well. No, I like my signatures. Screw it. Okay, that'll do me. I'm going to go through these when I'm not streaming because I don't want to take forever looking through all the moves. But when I play next week, I'll likely have a few new moves in my arsenal. 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big, hard, throbbing cocks wanting to be suck. It's time for SummerSlam. Cross your fingers, guys. Wish me luck. Can I get some fish in the chat, please?
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Gonna settle the score.
How many people do we have watching? Still 300 people watching. That is madness. Alexa, play Gallantry by WWE. I do not miss that. Fish in the chat. Fish in the chat. Fish in the chat, please. Is my mum watching? No, she's not. No, let's have a quick look. I do not have a message from Lynn Pack, so I'm going to say no. No, I'm afraid not. Look at all those fish. Fish in the chat. So this is the biggest match of my career. And mixed reaction for John Cena. He's a polarizing figure, is our big match, John. Wait, was that Trips behind him? Who was clapping in the background there? What? What kind of partnership is this? Cena coming out first. I guess I've got AJ Styles in my corner. It's Buzz! AJ Hazard with AJ Styles.
From Newcastle upon Tyne.
This is big. I've got a finisher, which is a submission move. I should be able to win this. But he's going to be hard as hell on this, isn't he?
On the mark.
I thought for a second that I had an extra reversal, but I was looking at the one. Oh, that's what both my reversals done already. Great. Oh, just brilliant. This is, isn't it?
One move after the other. It's devastating. Ow, that hurt.
Just got to get Cena to yellow health. Oh man, I'm already at yellow.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
What are you doing, AJ? What are you doing?
Nicely done.
It's okay, guys. You don't have to remind me to look at the objective. I've learned from my mistake. I'm hoping for a John Cena.
Extremely dangerous stretch here.
He's almost at yellow.
It's just a matter of time now.
Me again. Got a horrible feeling Styles is possibly gonna cash in on you if you win the title.
Oh! That could be a spoiler, I don't know, but it's not a bad shout at all. Goes down to yellow. Ankle lock?
Especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Yeah, but if you count him
Oh
out
no.
now,
Oh no!
be making a
To the ropes, to the ropes.
Mark my words.
God, this was quick. Yes, running knee. Look at that. Thank you, AJ.
What's he do?
Luthez Perez, the best wrestler in the world.
Drops the elbow.
John Cena got him there.
Cena targeting limbs. He's a thinking man's wrestler.
John Cena with a decisive kick.
Oh, Buzz just barely.
Just got to get Cena down to red health now.
There's a vicious
There's some
DDT.
more shenanigans incoming, no doubt.
What a shot to the back. Stiff headbutt. Showing off some of his speed there. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh boy, he is rolling. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
He's looking
And he's reversed my signature.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants.
Oh, don't go up top. You're the slowest man in the world.
What I see, these guys are pretty
And I've
evenly
got
matched.
no reversals. Here comes a big old Cena superplex.
You have to possess a different type of focus to
And he's
punish an
got
opponent like
his
this.
finisher up. Right. Oh no. Okay. Not go for the SDF.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Did I reverse that? Yes.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Cena to red health, which is almost done. I've got my signature, but I don't want to use it yet.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now we've seen it all tonight.
Okay, am I getting drafted to Raw? I've got so much to do on
Despite Triple
SmackDown.
H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished
Oh.
amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan.
I want to go to Raw. Raw's 3 hours. And not as good as SmackDown.
Sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I think this is a nice way to finish the stream, for sure. We are going in Raw. Shout out to Steve and Larson.
It's true. It's
Enough with the buzz puns. I agree. It's true. It's damn true.
We'll be right there with him.
There you have it. I've been drafted to Raw. Well, that was a huge main event as far as the stream goes. And now I'm on Raw. Raw, I'm going to get jobbed out. Like the Revival. Oh. Well, that was fun. Anyway, I might have some skill points to spend, so I think I'll probably just spend those now. And then we will finish the stream. But this has been an awful lot of fun again. Shout out to Midian. You can expect to see him on the channel. Not just for an episode of Straight to Hell. He's going full time. I can absolutely confirm that now. Dennis Knight is coming to Cultaholic full time. And he will be presenting every single show we do. Let's just have a quick look. I've got 5 messages in my inbox. John Cena, no excuses, you were the better... Sorry, no excuses, you were the better man tonight. You proved that you measure up. Because that's how John Cena speaks. Sorry, trade announcement came out of nowhere, but I had to keep... Sure. See you on Monday, Buzz. Can't wait. Thanks, Kurt. What a night. Glad I could be a part of it. Can't believe they're sending you to Raw. But what a bond we made here that can't be broken. Too sweet, me, bro. Got your back no matter what show you're on. Charlotte Flair, sorry you're going to Raw. But that win over Cena deserves a great big woo. I'd have loved to have wrestled Charlotte before I left for Raw, but... no such luck. Let's just check the My Player tree. I've got 9 points to spend. I will spend it. No, I'm going to spend it on the Substyles tree, actually. Whoa, another donation. Thank you very much for all the donations tonight, by the way.
Boys.
Have a beer with the boys. I absolutely will do. I've got a few bits of work to do first. It's 9 o'clock now, and I can get out of here and enjoy the weekend, as I hope all of you do as well. Body durability up. Let's give me another point. Fantastic. Let's unlock those. Let me know what you your guys' plans are for the weekend in the chat. I'm going to get very, very drunk. What's that? Body durability up. I'm at 65 now. Good job, Adam. You still rocking. Sorry about earlier. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you very much for sticking with us all night. And that's all of those points spent. But I've got 3 overcharge points, which is pretty good. Overcharge rate time. Overcharge is active after triggering. Pull that up a bit. I think I'm going to get to 66 here. Maybe? Reach range, unlock rate, level 2. Let's get to that. No, I'm not going to get to 66 here. Of course I'm not. That's your lot. I'm not going to go to Raw. I'm going to exit my career at this point. Thank you very much. Before we go, let's just have a quick look on the community creations to see if there is a decent Midian. And I will kick things off next stream by taking on Midian one-on-one. Because that's what everybody wants to see. Chilling out at home. Got my kids this weekend. The wife's at work all weekend. Have a good weekend, my friend. Meeting Gangrel on Sunday. Oh, enjoy. Gangrel's a great guy. Plan on wanking off Midian behind the local Bunnings. I'm not sure what a Bunning is, but we're going to quickly have a look. If there's no Midian on here, I'll be really, really disappointed. And one of you guys absolutely has to make Midian. As I say, we will be kicking off next time with AJ Hazard versus Midian for the Cultaholic heavyweight title. Even though I don't have it, I will get that downloaded, and that's how we'll start. I've also got to do that bloody Hell in a Cell match that Jack was talking about with... Oh my God. Well, I know what all of you guys are doing this weekend. 268 people watching. That means by Monday there should be 268 Midians in community creations. I sort of want to just search Dennis Knight to see it, but nobody's going to have done that. Maybe there's a... I'll search Godwin. It's not the same. It's not the same, is it? It was 2 N's, wasn't it, on the Godwins? I mean, did I search Goodwin? No, I didn't. Gabriel Goodwin, he looks like Midian, he smells like Midian. Anyway, guys, this has been a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you are watching this on demand, you can follow us on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Cultaholic. And, yeah, see you guys soon. Have a good weekend. All my love to Dennis Knight, Midian.